everyone, and welcome to R.A. Fagnall Hall around the campus of Elmhurst University as we bring you Blue Jay basketball. Tonight, Jake Rohde, Wes Hooker, Levon Thomas, Jay Militello and company, the Elmhurst University Blue Jays take on the Augustana Vikings. And a very pleasant good evening, everyone, and we welcome you inside R.A. Fagnall Hall for this CCIW battle, NCAA Division III basketball, Elmhurst and Augustana. Everybody on their feet. Let's go to our public address announcer, Bruce Hill. Everybody on their feet for the playing of our national anthem.
Wear your mask and we appreciate your operation of the following policy that allows us to continue to have fans in attendance at our events. Before we begin tonight's contest, we ask all of you who are willing and able to please stand and face the flag as we honor America, which is playing our national anthem.
Tonight's game riding a 5-game winning streak, 17-5 overall, 9-4 in league play. Augustana 10-12 overall, 5-8 in the CCIW. And now the starting lineups. 5'9". So your starting five for the Vikings: Johnson, a senior; Hawkins, a freshman; Hanashevsky's a junior; Knuth, a sophomore; Dan Carr is a junior. And now the Blue Jays. That John Baines brings out onto the floor to start the game. Jake Rohde, Ocean Johnson, Wes Hooker, Levon Thomas, and Jay Militello. One of the big stories tonight, of course, is the Rohde Watch. And Jake Rohde, the first player that Bruce Hill introduced on Monday night, Jake Rohde had 17 points in the Blue Jays' 93-67 win over Carroll. That ties him for the all-time scoring record here at Elmhurst. He currently has 1,914 career points. That ties the mark set by Pat Lira from, get this, 1952 to 1956. So the first point in tonight's game, Jake Rohde will become the all-time leading scorer. in Elmhurst history. So we'll be looking forward to that. Militello and Dan Carr to jump center. Opening tip is controlled by the Vikings, and we are off and running here in Elmhurst. So glad that you are logged on to BlueJayTV.com. Blue Jays starting off man-to-man defensively here. Coming up, setting a screen is Carr, taking the 3 ball, and that one is off the mark by Knuth. Here's Rohde. Rohde already is the all-time leading assist man for a career at Elmhurst. He's got the ball now at the elbow. Fades. This could be it. It is. There it is. Jake Rohde. He is now, oh wow, look at that. Listen to the crowd. They know it. Jake Rohde is now the all-time leading scorer in Blue Jay history. Hanaszewski buries the triple, but the big story here early on, Jake Rohde now is the all-time leading scorer and the all-time leading assist man as Wes Hooker hits the triple. I believe the next dead ball, they'll make an announcement about Jake Rohde. Here's a 3-ball by Hawkins. Back of the iron, no. And the rebound, Ocean Johnson. Mentioned that win against Carroll on Monday. Ocean Johnson had a game-high 18 points in that game. Levon Thomas goes baseline. He was fouled. So Levon Thomas will come to the line here to shoot 2. Foul is on Dan Carr, his first. And are they going to make the announcement now? I believe they are, yes. They're going back to the respective Here it is. What a scene. Jake Rohde getting congratulations as they stop play here for a moment. Big hug from John Baines. Here it is. Here's history, folks. Jake Rohde at the elbow, a fadeaway. And there it is. Jake Rohde, your all-time leading scorer, currently sitting at 1,916 points. Congratulations to Jake Rohde. And folks, you want to stick around after the game. They will be giving Jake they'll have a presentation. So please stick around at the conclusion of this game as Jake Rohde will be honored after the game. And the thing about Jake is, remember, as Levon hits the 2 free throws, and it's 7-3. He had a severe knee injury. Okay, he missed a ton of games. You see the brace currently on his right knee. And it took a lot of effort and a lot of pain and suffering for Jake to get back to where he is right now. So give him a lot of credit. Here's Jay Militello. Stops, turns, shoots, no. Carr with the rebound. Augustana now quickly on the attack. 3-ball, Luke Johnson, and a foul. Boy, not a good foul that time by Jay Militello as he fouled Johnson in the act of shooting behind the arc. So Johnson will now shoot 3. Luke Johnson in Augustana's big win against North Park on Saturday, in which Augustana beat North Park 91-60. This guy right here shooting these free throws, Luke Johnson had a career high 28 points He was 10 of 13 shooting. Amazing. Missed 2 of 3 there. He's coming off a week in which he shot 75% from the field. Dan Carr had 16 points and 18 rebounds in that win on Monday against North Park. So keep an eye on those two guys. 3 ball off the mark by Johnson, tipped around. Ocean retrieves it for the Blue Jay. Oh, a no-look pass. Thomas with the spin move. Count it, and a little shimmy shake and a foul. Oh, I love it. Look at Levon after the bucket. Watch the shoulder shake. There you go. And Levon with a chance to complete the three-point play. Foul on Tyler Knuth, the sophomore, his first. Free throw good by Levon. Boy, oh, Levon brings so much energy to this team. Thomas now with 5. Blue Jays up 10-4. 3 minutes have gone by here in this first half. Mark Kruger, delighted to bring you all the action here on BlueJayTV.com. Johnson with 7 on the shot clock. 3 ball by Hawkins is good. Matt Hawkins, who is just a freshman, buries the triple out of Glenwood, Illinois. Went to Mount Carmel. Here's Rohde. Spots up for a 3, yes. Jake Rohde hits the triple. 1,919 career points after that 3. 13-7 Blue Jays. Knuth trying to hit the 3. It's no good. Ocean Johnson with the rebound and a whistle and a foul call. Here's the 3 ball by Rohde. Into the game for Augustana is number 4, Colton Gillingham. Gillingham is a freshman from Greeley, Colorado. Into the game for the Blue Jays, the big Texan, Jonathan Zapinski, number 15 into the game. Thomas goes baseline, off the glass, no. Tried to keep it alive, he does, but into the hands of Hanashevsky. Up top here to Larson. Chase Larson, a freshman, into the game. Oh, nice backdoor cut, and the reverse by Gillingham. Colton Gillingham moving without the ball, gets rewarded with the reverse layup. Rohde for another 3, short. Into the hands of Dan Carr. Augie quickly on the attack here. Inside and getting fouled was Gillingham. So Colton will come to the line here to shoot a pair, as Augustana is running the floor, picking up the pace here the last couple of moments. Gillingham will have a pair of free throws. Foul, by the way, was on Levon Thomas. His first. Hunter Merritt into the game along with Dom Janko. Johnson will sit down along with Thomas. Second free throw by Gillingham is good. Colton with 3 points, and it's a 3-point lead for the Blue Jays, 13-10. 15-20 remaining here in this first half. As far as the CCIW conference is concerned, your league leaders are the Titans of Illinois Wesleyan, whom the Blue Jays beat a couple of weeks ago. Blue Jays, by the way, ranked number 20 in the nation by D3Hoops.com. Rohde's shot is off the mark, and it looked like Carr was out of bounds, so it's going to be Blue Jay basketball. But Illinois Wesleyan leads the conference at 10-2. Wheaton is in second place at 9-3, and there's a tie for third. Elmhurst and North Central both 9-4. Elmhurst beat North Central here on Saturday. North Central, by the way, is at North Park tonight. Ball down on the floor, picked up by the Vikings. Illinois Wesleyan is at Milliken, and Carthage is at Wheaton tonight. Your slate of CCIW games tonight. Whistle and a foul. Foul is on Hunter Merritt. Little too much pressure and a little body contact by Hunter, his first, third team foul of the half. 2 team fouls for Augustana. Mentioned the second time these two teams played up in Rock Island back on January 19th. Blue Jays won by 20, 86-66. 17-foot jumper is short by Hawkins into the hands of Janko. Blue Jays with the ball, leading by 3. If you've just logged on, Jake Rohde hit his first shot of the game, and that now makes him the all-time leading scorer in Elmhurst basketball history. To the left hand, nicely done by Matt Hawkins. Hawkins now with 5. And a whistle here. Looks like some blood is coming from the mouth of Colton Gillingham. Ocean Johnson comes back in for John Baines. Jay Militello comes back in as well. And for Augustana, Anthony Cooper, number 22, is into the game. Stick around after the game. There'll be a nice award presentation handed to Jake Rohde for becoming the all-time leading scorer in Blue Jay history. That's coming up at the conclusion of this game, so stick around for that. 12 on the shot clock. Johnson into the lane, splits the defenders, misses the shot, but Ocean was fouled. It was before the shot, and so Elmhurst will just inbound it. Matt Hawkins with the foul, his first. It's the third team foul. Janko to trigger the inbound. Gets it in to Zapinski. Skip pass over to Johnson. Ten to shoot. Zapinski right baseline. Shot clock down to 6. Johnson into the lane, and a shot clock violation. So the Blue Jays do not get the shot off, a turnover, and now Augustana can take the lead here with the bucket. 13-12 Blue Jays here with 13:02 remaining here in the first half. Augustana, by the way, averages 71 points per game. Elmhurst averaging 82 points per game. There's a foul called against the Blue Jays as Levon Thomas checks back into the game. The foul was on Jonathan Zapinski, who exits the game. Your leading scorers for the Blue Jays, Jake Rohde averaging over 17 a game. Levon Thomas just over a dozen. Wes Hooker, 11.6 points per game. And Dom Janko, 10 points per game. Militello, 9.6 points per game. So great offensive balance by the Blue Jays. 3-ball top of the key is off the mark, but an offensive rebound, and the putback is no good. Hunter Merritt with the rebound. Mikey Hamilton with the offensive rebound for the Vikings. Janko met a Viking defender, and they're calling a block. They're calling a block, so Dom Janko will come to the line here to shoot 2. Janko is an 84% free throw shooter on the year. One of the better pure shooters in the league. Second team all-conference performer of a year ago. Can't hit on the first, so Dom will have one more. Blue Jays 3 of 4 from the foul line here in the early going. Four for 5 as a team now from the free throw line. 2-point lead for the Blue Jays, 14-12. Hamilton gives it off to Cooper. Hamilton guarded by Thomas. Hamilton makes the move, kicks it out. Luke Johnson on the drive, and he was fouled by Levine. And Levine with a couple of jumps, not liking the call from the officials. For Thomas, it's his second. Jonathan Sapinski jumps off the bench for John Baines, and he will come in for Thomas, who has the 2 fouls. Wes Hooker back in now as well. And I'll tell you what, Wes Hooker, him and Rhodey, in my opinion, I think they're the best backcourt in the league right now. They are playing unbelievable. Tom Jesse wants a bit of an explanation. Coach Jesse, a longtime assistant for Augustana. As a matter of fact, 28 years as an assistant on the Vikings bench. A 91 graduate of Augustana, named the 17th men's head basketball coach on April 16th, 2001. Or 2021, I should say, last year. So his first year as the skipper. He's an 87 graduate of Lake Zurich. So he is a veteran on the bench for Augustana, and now the head coach. Congratulations to him of getting that honor. 3 ball is off by Hooker, and we got a whistle and a foul called as people were battling for the rebound. It looks like the foul is going to be against Augustana. Rhodey is back in. The foul was on Chase Larson. He's a freshman, his first. 15 foul, 16 fouls for Elmhurst. Blue Jays with a 2-point lead. Hooker, nice drop pass, and the lay-in by Jonathan Sapinski. Watch this bounce pass by Hooker. Perfect dime, and Sapinski with the lay-in. Blue Jays by 4. And I tell you what, John Baines has to be pretty pleased with the way his Blue Jays have been playing. Oh, banking it in is Luke Johnson. His first field goal of the game. Blue Jays have been playing awful well here the last couple of weeks. Tonight, the final home game of the season of the regular season for the Blue Jays, as that 3 is off by Johnson. I'm sorry, they'll have one more. They'll have another home game a week from tonight against Milliken, and then they'll be at Carthage on February 19th for the final regular season game. So again, next Wednesday night, here at R.A. Fagenal Hall against Milliken. And we'll have that for you here on BlueJayTV.com. Back in the game for the Vikings is Carr and Hanashevsky. Also back Tyler Knuth. Vikings working it around. Nice drop pass to Carr, who puts it in. First field goal of the game for the big junior, Dan Carr. 6'8", 235-pounder from Highlands Ranch, Colorado. And that ties the game up at 16. Rhodey to Sapinski, and Jonathan with his second lay-in of the game. Take another look at it here. Beautiful drop pass by Rhodey, and Sapinski with the easy 2. That breaks the tie. We are halfway through the first half. 3-ball attempt by Knuth. Front of the rim, no good. He got it back. New 20 on the shot clock. Johnson for 3, yes. Luke Johnson buries the triple, and a full timeout taken by John Baines and the Blue Jays here. That 3-ball by Luke Johnson gives the Vikings the lead here. 19-18 in favor of Augustana. First half numbers, Augustana 7 of 15 from the field, 47%. The Blue Jays shooting 6 of 14 from the field, 43%. From behind the arc, Augie 3 of 8, Elmhurst 2 of 7. Both teams with 8 rebounds. And as far as turnovers go, each team with 5 turnovers so far. So the numbers are even. The score is fairly even. Very even, I should say. Augustana by 1. 19-18 over the Blue Jays of Elmhurst. Elmhurst, by the way, especially in this league, you want to dominate games here at home, and that's exactly what the Blue Jays have done. Here at R.A. Fagenal Hall this season, the Blue Jays are 10-0. They are a perfect 10-0 here at home. Meanwhile, Augustana on the road, 5-7. Neither team has played on a neutral site this season. Militello drives to the left hand. And there you take a look at the great balance of this ball club. Anybody really can score within the flow of the offense between 12 and 16 points per game easily, without rushing, without forcing anything. And this is such an unbalanced Blue Jays team as well. An unselfish team, I should say. Hunter Merritt with the offensive rebound and the putback. So Hunter with a chance to complete the three-point play. Big, strong body, Hunter Merritt, 6'4", 235-pounder. Senior out of Bloomington. Went to Tri-Valley High School. Foul, by the way, was on Matt Hanaszewski, his first. And so chance now for Hunter to complete the three-point play. And Merritt does. 7th different Blue Jay to score here tonight. Elmhurst leads by 4, 23-19. Left baseline, 3-ball by Johnson is no good. Look at Johnson get up for that rebound. Man. Rhodey on the drive. A little bit of a hop step, and he scores. Jake Rhodey with a bit of a Euro move, if you will, and a 30-second timeout taken by Tom Jesse and the Augustana Vikings. Take another look at the move there by Rhodey. The floater kisses the glass and scores. Rhodey now with 7. The lead is 6 for the Blue Jays, 25-19. As I mentioned, Augustana with a big win on Monday, defeating North Park in Chicago. That snapped a Viking 3-game losing streak. After tonight, the Vikings will be at Carthage on Saturday. That's a 4 o'clock start. And then a week from this Saturday, February 19th, the Augustana Vikings will finish up the regular season at home against league-leading Illinois Wesleyan. That could have huge implications, that last final regular season home game. This is a big ball game tonight for Augustana. That 3-ball is good by Dan Carr. Right now, Augustana sits in 6th place in the CCIW, and if the conference tournament were to be played tonight, Augustana would be the number 6 seed. Elmhurst would be the number 3 seed. Hunter Merritt takes the 3 and hits. Hunter Merritt buries the triple. You see nobody coming out on him, and Hunter can bury that all night long. The top 2 seeds in the CCIW conference tournament would get first-round byes. So right now it would be Illinois Wesleyan and Wheaton. Elmhurst with a very serious chance to get the number 2 seed But we'll see how it all plays out here. Foul, by the way, was on Hunter Merritt, his second. And that'll put Chase Larson to the line here for 2. Check that. It's a 1-and-1 situation. For Larson, he hits the first. Larson, a 78% free throw shooter on the year. Second free throw is also good. Chase Larson, a 6'4" freshman from Arlington Heights. He went to Prospect High School, former Knight. So it's a 4-point lead for the Blue Jays. We got a good ball game here tonight. Glad you're logged on to BlueJayTV.com. Augustana making the trip down from Rock Island. Another 3 by Hunter Merritt. So how about Hunter comes in and buries 2 triples, and he got a 3-point play the hard way. He's got 9. Down low, the lay-in is off the mark by Colton Gillingham. Militello quickly into the front court. Jay gives it out to Hooker. West on the drive, contact, no call. Rebound to Carr. Down low, it's Hawkins. Hawkins with a head fake, blocked by Hooker and a foul. West not happy with that one. Let's take another look. Was there contact? Oh, man. Looked like he got a lot of ball that time, but West will get called for his first. The Blue Jay crowd not liking it. John Baines is not happy at all. He's still jawing with the official. Coach Baines not happy. But Hawkins hits the first free throw and he hits the second. And it's a 5-point lead. 31-26, Blue Jays with the lead. Rhodey with the Euro move. Can't get the layup to go. Into the hands of Gillingham. Blue Jays are back defensively. Gillingham to Carr. Carr from 18, yes. Dan Carr with 7. Remember, he had that big ball game on Monday night. 16 points, 18 rebounds in the win against North Park. 3-point lead. Merritt again. And he hits another 3. Hunter Merritt now with a dozen. Hunter Merritt averages just about 4 points per game. He's got a dozen so far here tonight. Blue Jays up by 6. 3-ball by Hanashevsky is good. We are raining threes here at R.A. Faginal Hall. Here's Hanashevsky from the top of the key. The lead is cut in half. 3-point lead. Merritt again. Short. Hey, why not? If you're Hunter Merritt and you've got the shot, take it. Man, you got the hot hand. Why not? Gillingham got cut off by Johnson. Hanashevsky on the drive, yes. So Hanashevsky now with 8, and the Vikings are within 1. 5:22 left. We are in the first half, CCIW battle. Rhodey for 3. Yes. Jake Rhodey is in double figures with 10. And it's 37-33. 1,924 career points for Rhodey. He is the all-time leading scorer now in Blue Jay history. Hawkins up top. 3-ball is no good that time by Hanashevsky. Thomas back in for the Blue Jays. Johnson is back in for Augustana. Also back in for the Vikings is Mikey Hamilton. It's going to be Vikings basketball here with 4:43 left. Top of the key shot by Larson is short. Battle for the rebound, and it's picked up by Thomas. Ahead to Janko. Hooker will spot up for the three. Yes. Wes Hooker with his second trifecta of the night. 7 3 balls by the Blue Jays here in this first half. 5 3 balls made by the Vikings. And now the two officials are talking things over here. I think there's an issue with the clock. I'm not sure if it's either the shot clock or the game clock. But we know that the Blue Jays lead by 7, 40-33 after that triple by Wes Hooker. Hooker, the junior from Downers Grove, former Downers South Mustang. And it looks like they're going to keep the numbers the same. So 4:21 left and 28 seconds to go on the shot clock. Hawkins guarded by Janko. Popping up top is Larson. Hawkins into the lane, spins, shoots. No, tapped around, loose ball. Augie has it. Hawkins driving into the lane, stops, pops, hits. Boy, Hawkins is a nice-looking freshman. He's got 9. He's the leading scorer for the Vikings tonight. It's a 5-point Blue Jay lead, 40-35. Hooker tried to bounce pass it inside to Thomas, and a whistle and a foul. Levon Thomas, he is such a load down on the block. Foul on Luke Johnson. His first. It's the 17th foul. So the Vikings are over the limit, and that will put Levon Thomas to the line. And for Levon, it will be 1 and the bonus. Thomas is a perfect 4 for 4 from the free throw line here tonight. And now make it 5 for 5. Good looking stroke from the foul line. Tyler Knuth is back in. Thomas back out. Jonathan Zapinski returns for the Blue Jays. So it's a 7-point lead, 42-35. Blue Jays by a touchdown. Oh, blocked nicely by Zapinski. The putback no good by Gillingham, but the Vikings will get another opportunity here. Little 8-foot jumper is good that time by Knuth. Tyler Knuth's first 2 points of the game, and the Vikings are within 5, 42-37. As we approach the 3-minute mark, Hooker's 3, and it hit the shot clock. So it'll be Viking basketball. Back into the game, Matt Hanaszewski. Stepping out is Colton Gillingham. Blue Jays with the lead, 42-37. Knuth on the drive. Rhodey had it stripped almost. Knuth did get it back, and ultimately Knuth was fouled. Jay Militello with the foul, his second. It's the 9th team foul, as you see the tail end there by Knuth as he got fouled by Jay. So for Jay, his second. And so Ocean Johnson comes back into the game. He comes in for Militello. Hunter Merritt comes back in for Zapinski. So Tyler Knuth to the line. He will shoot 2. Second free throw coming for Tyler. The sophomore hits the first. Knuth is from Rockford, Illinois. He went to Rockford, Guilford. Second free throw is short. Johnson with the rebound. 2:42 left, first half. Blue Jays by 4. Janko, one-handed shot. Tough shot by Dom, and he got it to go. Watch him back down his defender. Turns, and just a Beautiful release with the one hand. First field goal of the night for Dom Janko. He has 3. Into the lane is Johnson. He passed it out into the corner. 3 ball is off by Hanashevsky. Janko quickly ahead. Janko takes it all the way and leaves it a little bit short. Hawkins with the rebound. Augustana with the ball, trailing by 6, and what's the foul here? I believe there's a foul out on the perimeter. Dan Carr checks back in the game for Augustana. Jonathan Zapinski comes in for the Blue Jays. Not sure who that last foul was on. I believe it was on Zapinski, his second. So Zapinski with the 2 fouls. Hawkins. Johnson for 3. Jonathan Zapinski with a strong rebound. Boy, he just muscled Knut to that ball. Janko back to Rohde. Rohde floats off the glass. Yes, and the foul. Jake Rohde with a nice little kiss off the glass on the floater. 12 points now for Rohde. Foul was on Knuth, his second. Rohde, an 81% free throw shooter. Leaves that one a little bit short. Carr got the rebound. Big night for Jake Rohde, not only becoming the all-time leading scorer, but congratulations to him on Monday. He was the CCIW Player of the Week for his great play. Blue Jays, by the way, just a game and a half out of first place heading into tonight's action. Mentioned earlier all the other action in the CCIW. So Carr will shoot 2, hits the first. Carr is a 79% free throw shooter. Back into the game is Chase Larson for Augustana. 8 points tonight for Carr. Now 9 points for the big fella. The 2 free throws by Carr bring the Vikings to within 6. 46-40 with 1:05 left here in the first half. Janko to Ocean. Backdoor cut by Janko and the lay-in. Beautiful pass from Ocean Johnson and Dom Janko. You see him cut back door? No weak side help, and Janko with the easy lay-in. Beautiful execution by the Blue Jays. Pull-up jumper well short by Hanashevsky. Blue Jays now on the attack, pushing it up. Janko into the lane. Dom off the glass and in. Back-to-back lay-ins by Dom Janko. It's a 10-point lead for the Blue Jays. Shot clock turned off. 15 seconds to go in the half. Great finish to this half by the Blue Jays as they are enjoying their biggest lead of the game. Into the corner. Hawkins, yes. And he was fouled. Oh, my. A rare chance for Hawkins to complete a 4-point play. Dom Janko with the close, or are they giving it to Jake? Yeah, they're giving it to Janko. He's the one that closed out. He committed the foul. A little too aggressive. And so Hawkins now completes a 4-point play. And the Blue Jays have 3.5 seconds to get off a shot. Got to go the full length of the court here. 6-point lead for the Blue Jays. Rohde, three-quarter court, puts it up. No. 20 minutes of basketball. in the books here at R.A. Faginal Hall. Great first half by both teams, but as the teams head into their respective locker rooms, it's the Blue Jays leading by 6, 50-44. Jake Rohde had 12 points in that first half for the Blue Jays. Wes Hooker with 6. Levon Thomas with 7. Dom Janko with 7. Jonathan Zapinski with 4. Big first half for Hunter Merritt. He had 12 first half points for the Blue Jays. Meanwhile, for Augustana, Luke Johnson with 6. Matt Hawkins had a nice first half. He ended up with 13 first half points. 8 points for Matt Hanaszewski. Tyler Knuth with 3. Dan Carr with 9. Let's go now to our public address announcer. Here is Bruce Hill with a very special presentation.
The committee consists of members of Board of Directors, family and friends, former customers and employees of Louis, the former Augustana landmark restaurant. Tonight, with proceeds from 2021's successful 52nd annual outing, the committee presents a check for $100,000 to Elmhurst University in support of the early 2000 Class 14 and Northern Iowa Class 45 American Economic Scholarship Fund. Accepting the check on behalf of the university is Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. Phil Reardon. Established in 1992, the scholarship is awarded more than $285,000 in aid to 75 students here at Elmhurst. To date, the Williams Committee has donated nearly $700,000 to the Bob North Endowed Scholarship. Elmhurst University sincerely appreciates your generosity to the past, present, and future students. Thank you all very much.
Wow. A huge thank you from Elmhurst University, a check for $100,000. We need to take a break. We are at halftime. Blue Jays on top of Augustana here at the break, 50-44. You're logged on to BlueJayTV.com.
You just might end up making the world a better place. But first, you have to discover who you are and what you can learn from others. To do that, you have to seek out teachers and mentors who will help you identify your goals and challenge you to go after them. Before you can do that, you have to find a community that welcomes and supports you. A place where you can learn. A place where you can thrive. Before you can do that, you must have motivation and desire to improve your mind, your soul, your circumstances. To ignite that desire, you must find your potential. We'll help you discover your potential once you discover us. Elmhurst University.
We know that going to college is a huge investment. You put your trust and time in Elmhurst University, and we do the same. You invest in us, and we invest in you.
Your story begins as we welcome you to Elmhurst University. From your first day of orientation, our focus is getting you acclimated to college life and making you a part of the Elmhurst community.
Definitely Elmhurst was the one that I fell in love with. Right when you stepped on campus, it was a nice environment. It just felt like home.
The goal of First Year Seminar is to make the transition from high school to college as smooth as possible. It's an instantaneous way to have a niche at Elmhurst.
A lot of times there's that doubt that I don't know if I can make it here. I don't know if I'm meant to be here. I feel it is our role as an institution to get those doubts out of their mind the second they are on this campus.
Once you've started classes, our responsibility is to support you both personally and academically.
Your faculty and your staff who are here and committed to your success are going to be walking with you on that journey, providing both the challenge and the support for you along that way.
I changed my major about 5 times, and so I really needed someone there to help me through it, help me pick out new classes, to help me make sure that I graduate on time.
So they support us academically, but they're also interested in our lives as a whole individual. For example, when I was applying for the Fulbright, they were more than willing and super supportive.
Along with supporting you, our job is to make sure you challenge yourself in order to make the most of your experience.
When the students, especially in computer science, go out into related fields, they're going to be confronted with adapting to new environments, new technologies, and we try to challenge them in the classroom to adapt, to learn how to learn.
I've had teachers go to me and say, I think you'd be interested in research, so they introduced me to some professors, and I've been doing research now for 3 semesters. It taught me a lot about myself, definitely, and about the way I adapt to different situations.
I think we all learn best when we're a little bit scared, a little bit on the edge. I really believe that the things that are beyond the typical, experiencing undergraduate research, studying abroad, having a quality internship, some of those things are going to be most memorable and meaningful and really impactful for them.
As your academic journey at Elmhurst comes to an end, our relationship reaches a crucial point as we launch you into the next phase of your life.
Elmhurst is a liberal arts college that aims at creating educated citizens, and that's not a process that just takes 4 years or 2 years. We're invested in these students. We give our kind of heart and soul to them while they're here, and so we care if they succeed once they leave.
When students go on to graduate and go on to live amazing lives and do things personally and professionally, their fingerprints are still all over this institution in a way that helped us to become a better sense of who we are and who we as an institution want to be in the world.
We don't at Elmhurst tell students what to think, but we try to teach them how to engage with their own values to become better citizens of this country, of this world.
And that makes me proud to be a part of the community of Elmhurst.
I'm confident in our graduates because I know we've prepared them both personally and professionally. We love to see them fly the nest and flourish.
My name is Michael. I'm a senior here. I study special education, and I'm a first-generation college student.
My name is Lauren Berryhill. I'm a junior, and I'm a music education major.
My name is Sarah Jean Dickey. I am a double major in mathematics and computer science with a minor in Spanish, and I'm a senior.
My name is Raniel Morales. I'm a freshman, and I'm a psychology major.
I transferred to Elmhurst because I like the small class sizes, and I really value that professor-student relationship that I knew that I was going to get here.
When I was looking at other colleges, it just didn't feel like people cared and wanted you there the same way that when you came to Elmhurst. They just really wanted you to be there and to learn and grow, and I felt like I would be comfortable coming here, but also be pushed in so many ways to grow and become better.
I already knew some people who went here, and I'd visit a couple of times just to hang out with them. I just really liked being around them and being here. And the campus itself is absolutely beautiful.
My sister did go to school here as well. I kind of already knew the campus a little bit, knew it was a great school. I'm glad I chose Elmhurst because it was probably the best place for me, and it was the best monetary decision as well.
When I first transferred, I lived in apartments, but now I live in Stanger, and I really couldn't picture it any other way. Like, I love being on campus. There's just something about rolling out of bed and going to class that I love.
I started out in Chick my freshman year here. I moved to Niebuhr halfway through. I lived in Chick my sophomore year as well, and I've been living in an on-campus house on Myrtle for the past 2 years, and I love it there.
I've actually only lived in Cureton Hall all 3 years. I really could stay there my 4th year and be fine.
I love the community that it brought, that you were one room away from your friends, you were eating dinner on campus together almost every night, and just that there were different opportunities within the residence halls.
A day in the life is pretty hectic. Most music ed majors, their classes are in the mornings and then their ensembles are in the afternoon. So I'm pretty much boom, 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 thing to thing to thing.
I'm a morning person, so whether I have class in the morning or not, I like to wake up a little bit on the earlier side.
So I'd wake up at 5:30, practice, eat breakfast quickly, go to my 9 a.m.
Probably have class till around noon, and depending on the day, I'll probably head out to the local middle school to take some time with my students there, go to the library to do some homework, and then I also work at the library.
Get out of class, go home, change, go directly to work.
I'll usually have work later in the afternoon, and then eat dinner, maybe do some more homework, watch a movie.
Get a dinner or some snacks at the Roost, and then head back to my dorm to do some homework and head to bed.
Usually I spend time with my friends at night, and that's when I get to catch up on what's going on.
My favorite place on campus is on the 3rd floor of the education department. It's the best place to study with the best view.
I have 2 favorite places on campus. One is my house, but I also love the conference room in Daniels.
My favorite place would be the cafeteria.
Sitting in Founders, I love to sit at one of those tables and do homework. You can be in there to have fun, you can be in there to study, and the vibe can be whatever you want it to be.
Out of the 4 classes that I took this past semester, my favorite class was acting. The professor was Dr. Tony Noyce. He is such a character. He's so awesome to be around. It was such a fun experience.
And my favorite class was probably linear algebra with Dr. Crawford. It was part theory and part computation, which I really liked how it pulled those 2 concepts together. And Dr. Crawford is just an amazing teacher. I've had her almost every semester since I've been here.
Post-colonial theory with Dr. Janice Lively, and that class had me thinking about it like all day.
Music theory class, which is probably an interesting choice because it was at 8 a.m. every single day my freshman year, both semesters, which no one likes 8 a.m.s in college. My professor, Mr. Streeter, is incredible, and my class became more of a community than anything. It was a really nice way to come into college, and honestly, my best friends came out of that class. One of my favorite activities is the honors program. I've been involved with it all 4 years that I've been on campus here. I'm also involved in Alpha Phi Omega here on campus. You do a lot of service in the community. You get to build relationships with people in the organization, and you get to do a lot of leadership activities. I've been involved in lots of student groups on campus, all the choral ensembles, the vocal ensembles, and I loved being in late night blues, vocal jazz. We just had a lot of fun and really bonded with each other. I'm also a member of Phi Mu. It's a really fun way to meet people, but also to give back to others that need it.
My favorite organizations that I've been a part of is definitely the Black Student Union, because I really like what they're doing for the campus overall and the social justice issues that they're pursuing on campus.
I'm pretty much just involved with running. I'm really proud to be a Blue Jay because it's an amazing community. Blue also looks really nice when we're running, so it's awesome.
Love being a student ambassador in the Office of Admissions. It's really great because I get to give tours to all these potential students, whether they're first years or transfers.
I'm a CA for the ELSA students, which basically means that I live in the dorms that they also live in to provide any extra support that they might need. And I'm really proud to be part of this program, especially because it's one of the few in the country. And it's awesome because I work with students with disabilities in classrooms, and they always ask me, oh, can I go to Elmhurst? And I can say confidently, yes, you can go to Elmhurst.
When I cross the stage at graduation, I'll be most proud of all the research that I've done. I didn't come into college with the intention to do that. I fell in love with the idea of research and the process of doing research. It's just incredible to look back and think that Elmhurst has done so much for me already, and I think that's what I'll be most proud of, to think just who I've become and who I want to be still.
I think what I would remember most fondly are obviously my friends that I've made.
Making memories with those friends in really interesting places that normally wouldn't be so exciting, but they are because you love each other and you get to know each other so well. Between the professors and the friends that I've made, I think that will stay with me the rest of my life.
People who give back to Elmhurst, you're not only helping me, you're helping my family grow as well. Me graduating college and being the first one to graduate means that hopefully others in my family, like my nephews and nieces, can see that and want to come to a school like Elmhurst. So when you give money to Elmhurst, you're giving these students the experience of a lifetime and the ability to become who they're meant to be.
Thank you for giving us the opportunity to change our lives.
Welcome back to RA Fagnall Hall. We're just about ready to get the second half underway of this CCIW battle. Blue Jays on top here at halftime, 50-44. Elmhurst will have the ball first to start the second half. Big story in the first half, Jake Rohde hit his first shot of the game to make him now the all-time leading scorer in Blue Jay basketball history for a career. Levon Thomas got cut off. Now the double team. Floats it back up top to Hooker. Hooker on the drive. Puts up a tough off-balance shot. No good in the hands of Hanashevsky. Here's Johnson. Johnson with a nice pass to Carr. Dan running the floor nicely, and he's rewarded with an easy layup. Nice pass that time by Luke Johnson. 4-point lead for the Blue Jays. Don't forget, at the conclusion of this game, there will be a brief ceremony honoring, are they calling the continuation here on Levon Thomas? No. The answer is no. Pretty move, though, by Levon. But after the game, nice little ceremony, trophy presentation to Jake Rohde for his honor of becoming the all-time leading scorer. That three ball is off by Hooker. Oh, steal by Rohde. And Rohde flips it under to Hooker. Johnson, Militello, good ball. Boom, nice pass to Hooker, who lays it in. Great body control by Wes Hooker, the elevation. Wes now with 8, Militello with the assist. And the lead is 6, 52-46. Three ball is good by Matt Hanashevsky. For Matt, his third from downtown, and John Baines wants to talk things over here. Matt Hanashevsky buried his third triple of the game. He now has 11. And with that three, the Vikings are within 3, 52-49. Mark Kruger delayed to bring you all the action. Augie with 3 players in double figures. Matt Hawkins has 13. Hanashevsky and Dan Carr each with 11. Rohde and Hunter Merritt each with a dozen for the Blue Jays. In the first half, the Blue Jays shot 18 of 32 for 56%. Man, they were on fire. Augustana shot 14 of 33 for 42% in the first half. Augie, 6 of 16 from behind the arc. Elmhurst, 7 of 14 as the Blue Jays turn it over here. So the Vikings, if they hit from downtown, can tie this one up. Hanashevsky holding. Here's Johnson. Good matchup there. Ooh, Wes Hooker with the wraparound reach, and Wes will get called for the foul, his second. It's the first team foul of the second half. Each team with 1 team foul. Hawkins will inbound it here for Augustana. Johnson steps back, takes the 3, leaves it short. Rebound to Wes Hooker. Militello with a bit of a hesitation move. Little too strong. Thomas with the rebound. He pulled it down though and got it stripped. Stripped by Canoe. Hawkins driving baseline. Lost control of it and he lost it out of bounds. Blue Jay basketball here with 17 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this game. 2.5 gone by here in the second half. Militello holding up top. Blue Jays in the home white. Rohde into the lane, backing down, now takes a tough shot off the glass and in. Jake Rohde, he is so good at doing that, backing down, and then fading away. 14 for Jake Rohde. He is the game-high scorer right now. 3-ball is off by Knuth. Hooker lost control of it, picked up by Carr. Carr flips it to Hawkins. Driving and laying it in nicely is Tyler Knuth. Knuth thought about taking the three, but then had a wide open lane to the hoop, and so he decided to do that and got the easy bucket. It's a 3-point game. 54-51. Militello shot. No. Thomas battling for it. He lost it to Knuth, and he gives it off to Hanaszewski. Hanaszewski brings it up top. 3-ball attempt by Knuth is good. Timeout, John Baines here with 16 minutes and 1 second remaining here in the second half. A 3-ball by Tyler Knuth ties the game up at 54. Tyler Knuth, a 6'3" sophomore, ties this game up. Tonight, by the way, the 147th meeting between Elmhurst and Augustana. Augustana has won 98 times in the all-time series. Elmhurst has won 48 times. The Blue Jays have won 3 of the last 4 meetings, including the win in Rock Island, winning by 20, 86-66 on January 19th. However, Augustana 12-4 against Elmhurst since 2014. So this has been a great rivalry over the years, and we got another great battle here tonight at R.A. Faginal Hall. Mark Kruger bringing you all the action here on BlueJayTV.com. Very good crowd on hand here. The Blue Jays, by the way, will be back in action 1 week from tonight here at R.A. Faginal Hall. 7 o'clock tip-off against the Big Blue of Milliken. We'll have that one for you 1 week from tonight. Blocking foul on Hawkins for Matt, his second. Second team foul of the half. Boy, that's the one thing with Ocean and Wes, Jake, they are so quick with the basketball that when they take it to the hoop, more often than not, they get fouled. Quick hops right there by Ocean. Easy lay-in by Johnson, his first points of the game. And it's 56-54. That breaks the tie. That 3-ball is off by Knuth. Rebound to Johnson. Blue Jays with the ball and a 2-point lead. Jonathan Sapinski hands it off to Johnson. Ocean for 3. And again, a great indication there of the tremendous balance for the Blue Jays. All 5 starters scoring. Janko, Zapinski, and Merritt off the bench. They have all scored for the Blue Jays. Elmhurst by 5. Steele, Rohde. Jake in the open floor. Hawkins to beat. Can't get it to go, and a block. Boy, that was a late whistle. But ultimately, and now a smile on the face of one of the officials. Let's take another look at it here. Well, the tail end there, we saw Hawkins with the foul. And a timeout taken by Coach Jesse and the Vikings. Here it is. Here's Rohde Hawkins to beat. He kind of sideswiped him. Hawkins went up, and there was the whistle. And Hawkins is like, oh, you got to be kidding me. But he was in that circle. And anytime you're in that circle, it's got to be a block. Outside of that circle and you hold your ground, it'll be a charge. 3 fouls, by the way, on the freshman, Matt Hawkins. So Jake Rohde will be at the free throw line after the timeout here. Jake, as you take a look at the cheerleaders and really a great crowd on hand here tonight, anticipating Jake Rohde becoming the all-time leading scorer. And again, if you've just logged on, the first shot of the game taken by Rohde at the elbow, kind of a fadeaway. He got it to go, and that shot made him the all-time leading scorer. He was coming into the game tied with Pat Lira with 1,914 points. Pat Lira played from 1952 to 1956. And so that'll give you an idea of just how long that record held here at Elmhurst. So the man of the hour, Jake Rohde, at the line to shoot 2. $15 now for Jake Rohde. 1,929 career points. 16 for Rohde. He's a game-high scorer. Blue Jays by 7. 14:40 left to play here in regulation. Drive in the lane by Gillingham, knocked away. Ball goes way up. And the ball may have hit one of the Raptors up top here. And so that's what they're discussing with Coach Jesse, the head coach of Augustana. Ball remains Vikings basketball. They actually reset the shot clock to 20. 14:28 to play in regulation. Carr gives it back to Hanashevsky. His shot won't go. Janko with the rebound. Dom still dribbling, now into the corner to Zapinski. Jonathan backing down on Carr. Makes a move, fades, hits. Pretty move by the Texan, Jonathan Zapinski. Jonathan with 6. Blue Jays by 9. 6 minutes gone by here in this second half. Hawkins to the reverse, no. Tapped around into the hands of Hunter Merritt. Here's Rohde. Rohde for 3. Yes. Timeout taken by Tom Jesse and the Vikings. Jake Rohde buries the triple in front of the student section. 19 points for Jake Rohde. His third 3-ball of the game. Here's another look. I tell you, Jake has such a great knack of knowing the moment. He knows that the Blue Jays had momentum. Really didn't have any teammates down low for a rebound, but he decided to take the 3. He's so confident from that part of the floor, and he buries the 3. And that gives the Blue Jays a 12-point advantage. 66-54. 19 now for Jake Rohde. Wow. So the Rohde watch. Not sure if we can continue with the Rohde watch. We've watched him become the all-time leading scorer in Blue Jay history, so I guess we'll take off the Rohde watch. But what a night. What a night for Jake Rohde. Mentioned earlier, he's already the all-time leading assist man for a career. And now, in addition to being the all-time assist leader, for a career. He is now the all-time leading scorer. And again, please stay with us after the game. We'll have a nice presentation given to Jake for his tremendous accomplishments. And let's hope the Blue Jays can come away with a victory. So far, so good. Currently a 12-point lead. Gillingham now at the top of the key. Popping out is Knuth. Inside shot by Hanaszewski's no good. Putback also no. Zapinski with the rebound. Vikings had 3 opportunities that trip. Jaco all the way. He was stripped from behind by Hanaszewski, but they're going to call Matt with the foul, his 3rd. Watch the reach in right there by Hanaszewski. It's his 3rd. It's the 15th foul. Active shooting though. Dom Janko to the line to shoot 2. And again, Dom, one of your better free throw shooters. First free throw by Janko, rimming around and in. Dom now with 8. Boy, he has been so consistent this season for John Baines, consistently around 8 to 12 points. Dribbles the ball well, dishes it off well, just a solid player. That second free throw back of the iron, no good. Merritt with the rebound. Wide open look, Janko hits. Janko now in double figures with 10. Just the great unselfishness. Merritt got the offensive rebound, spotted Dom, the right wing for the easy baseline jumper. Shot by Johnson is good. Luke Johnson with 8 points, coming off of that career best 28 points on Monday night against North Park. Janko into the lane. To the left, to the right hand, I should say. Tapped out to Merritt. New 20 on the shot clock. Popping out is Johnson. Rhodey with 10 to shoot. Rhodey, one dribble. Nobody was fouled. Johnson looking for a double dribble. Instead, Luke's going to get called for the foul, his 2nd. So 2 more free throws here for Jake Rhodey. Looking for point number 20 and 21 on the night. 20 points now for Jake Rhodey. Man, what a pleasure it has been to see him play over the years. Thomas, Militello, and Hooker back in for John Baines. Tell you, you would not want to play this Elmhurst team heading into that CCIW tournament. Second free throw off by Rhodey, so he's got 20. This is a team that the last couple of weeks, I mentioned they have a 5-game winning streak. Beat Illinois Wesleyan to start that 5-game winning streak. Wesleyan at the time was the number 2 ranked team in the country. Steal by Rhodey, 2-on-1. He's got Hooker to his right. Instead he takes it himself and puts it in. 22 for Jake Rhodey. There's the steal and the 2-on-1. Rhodey decides to take it himself. 22 for Rhodey. Johnson and a kick. Foul on Janko for Dom, his 2nd. Second team foul of the half. 5 team fouls for Augustana, 2 for Elmhurst. Johnson with the pass over to Hawkins. Hawkins for 3. Front of the rim, no good, out of bounds. It'll go to the Blue Jays. Boy, the Blue Jay crowd, the student section on its feet here. Blue Jays ranked number 20 in the nation, according to D3Hoops.com, as we approach the 11-minute mark of this game. Militello drives baseline. Jay to the reverse. Yes, and he was fouled. What a move by Jay Militello. Strong power move, baseline, going to the reverse. Little dipsy-do action and a chance for Jay to complete the three-point play. His first points in the second half. Foul, by the way, was on Hawkins, his fourth. Great take by Jay, just such strong upper body strength. Completes the three-point play. Jay now with 5. Unanimous first-team all-conference performer out of Fenwick. He went to Lewis for a while as a baseball player. Excellent athlete. Steal, Thomas, ahead to Jaco. 2-on-1 if he hurries. Jaco lost control, got it back. Flips it back to Thomas. Levon behind the back dribble. Thomas, yes, off the glass. Thomas with 9. And you're starting to get a feeling now that the Blue Jays are having some fun out on the floor. They are having some fun tonight. 77-56. It's a 21-point advantage. 10:15 to go. Cooper gets it inside. And a shot clock violation. They got it down on the block to Hamilton, but the shot clock ran out. Pressure now by Augustana. Johnson is guarding Rhodey. Man, I just can't say enough how well the Blue Jays have played during this fight. There's another three by Rob. Unbelievable. 25 for Jake Rhodey. 80-56. And another timeout taken by Coach Jesse. But, man, I don't think there's anything the Vikings can do right now because the Blue Jays are just playing absolutely amazing basketball right now. In all aspects of the game. Defensively, they're getting steals. They're running the floor beautifully. They're making great decisions in transition. They're shooting the ball fantastically. They're shooting the three amazingly. It is 80-56. The Blue Jays with the lead. And as I was pointing to a moment ago, you do not want to face the Blue Jays when the CCIW tournament begins in a couple of weeks. Right now, your league leaders, Illinois Wesleyan and Wheaton. If the tournament would start tonight, both of those two teams, Wesleyan and Wheaton, would get first-round byes. Augustana would get in. They would be the number 6th seed if the tournament started tonight. So every game is critical for Augustana here on out. They've got 2 more. They're at Carthage on Saturday, and then they host Illinois Wesleyan on February 19th. And Coach Jesse with some words with one of the officials. And now we're ready to go. Hanaszewski, guarded by Rhodey. Carr looking to give it to someone. Now he finds Johnson. 10 on the shot clock. Steal by Rhodey. Reading the passing lanes beautifully. Another 3-ball. No. Thomas with the rebound. Thomas looking to find someone to pass it to. Now he finally does to Jay. And Coach Bain says, hold it up here, folks. Let's get it to the top of the key here and run the offense. Hooker with 4 on the shot clock. Beautiful move by Wes Hooker. Hooker in double figures with 10. And it's 82-56. Johnson, and on the move, Rhodey with the foul for Jake. That's his first. Check that, his second. Back into the game for the Vikings, Larson and Hawkins. Couple of freshmen back in the game for Augustana. It's 82-56. Three ball by Larson is good. So Chase Larson now with 5. He had a couple of free throws in the first half. 82-59. Thomas off the glass, no. Rebound by Carr. Carr got hit in the face, in the mouth area, I believe. Carr with the ball, he takes the 3. Nope. Long rebound to Hawkins. Hawkins double teamed in the corner. Good spot to double team. And on the pass, it's stolen by Rohde. Janko with a bounce pass to Militello, who lays it in. Beautiful assist by Dom Janko. Take another look at that dime. Perfectly passed to Militello, and Jay with the lay-in. And now Carr, he may be bleeding, and so he's going to have to come out here while the trainer takes a look at that. Gillingham checks in for Carr. Man, this is a fun Blue Jay team to watch. So unselfish. Blue Jays looking to go 11-0 here at home. 3 is off by Hanaszewski. Putback, though, is good by Gillingham. Looking to go 11-0 here at home and looking to improve the winning streak to 6. Militello down low. Another beautiful dish by Janko. 9 points for Militello. 10 points for Janko. 86-61. And I guess the only thing that's in question right now is Janko pulls up. Oh, in and out. Man, he had it halfway down and it popped right back up. I guess the only thing that's in question, oh, nice little spin and the drop step by Hamilton, but he couldn't get to go. Jay running the floor in transition, who lays it in. And a timeout once again taken by Coach Jesse. Here is Jay in the open floor, laying it in with the left hand on the right side. And Militello is now in double figures with 11. Timeout taken, 6:48 left. Blue Jays lead it 88-61. And the only thing really now in jeopardy, a couple of things. Number one, at what point will Coach Baines take out his starters? And specifically Jake Rohde, how much time will he leave Jake into the game? After all, this is kind of his night. That's number one. And number two, will the Blue Jays hit the century mark for the 3rd time this season? They scored 107 against Principia on November 13th, second game of the season. And then they scored 101 on December 21st at Manchester. So they're 12 points away from hitting the century mark. That 3 ball is well short by Hanaszewski. And so far, Coach Baines leaving his main guys in there. 6:28 left. Good move by Hooker. He was fouled, so Wes will come to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the line for Wes Hooker. Foul was on Matt Hanaszewski, his 4th. Two shots for Hooker. Missed the first. Special thank you to the Director of Sports Information here at Elmhurst University, Kevin Jude, for providing us with all the game notes, the stats, the rosters. Second free throw is good by Hooker. 11 now for Wes. 89-61 Blue Jays. Johnson jump stop, fades. No good. Zapinski with the rebound. Oh, man. They're saying that Jonathan went over the back of Calais Franson. Franson is a freshman. And it's the third foul on Jonathan Zapinski. Fresh 20 on the shot clock for the Vikings. Poked away by Janko. We thank you for logging on to BlueJayTV.com. Blue Jay basketball tonight from R.A. Fagenal Hall. The Augustana Vikings, the opponent. Off the inbounds pass, Larson, and we've got a foul and a whistle. Rhodey with the foul, his third. And that will put Chase Larson to the line. Well, the official, I thought he put up 1, but he really put up 10. So it's on Janko. Dom, his third. First free throw by Larson is no good. Chase will have one more. 5 team fouls for Elmhurst. Augie with 7 team fouls, so they are over the limit as Larson misses both free throws. So the Blue Jays will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. Just under 6 minutes to go. Drive by Hooker, it's short, got it back, goes down hard. Oh my, it looked like his head may have hit the floor here at R.A. Fagenal Hall. He comes up. He's a tough kid. And he's just kind of walking things off. And he'll come to the line here, shooting 1 and the bonus. Fouls on Franson. So 1 of the bonus here for Wes Hooker. Wes looking for his 12th point of the night. Tell you, Elmhurst, very similar in my opinion to Illinois Wesleyan. Illinois Wesleyan has a very balanced offensive attack. They are so unselfish. Wheaton, kind of the same way. Hooker missed the second free throw and a whistle, and what's the deal? Vikings ball. Well, the foul is on Ocean Johnson, and for Ocean, his first. Carr is back into the game. For Johnson, his first foul. 16 foul for the Blue Jays. 5:45 left. Blue Jays, if they can hold on to this lead, will improve to 18-5 and 10-4 in the league. Augie would drop to 10-13 overall and 5-9 in league play. Elevating. The bucket was good. Are they going to count it? Yes. Wow. Count the bucket by Colton Gillingham. And the foul, so a chance for Colton to complete the three-point play. Dom Janko with the foul, his fourth. Gillingham misses the free throw. And ball is down on the floor. Loose ball picked up by Augustana. They should reset the shot clock. They haven't. 10 seconds on the shot clock. The drive and the lay-in is good by Luke Johnson. Johnson now in double figures with 10. And we are at the 5-minute mark of this one. Hooker holding, guarded by Johnson. Popping out is Johnson. Under 5 minutes to play. Johnson from 17, leaves it short. Rebound Larson. Up top, Carr for 3. Back of the iron, no. Rebound Johnson. 90-65. Blue Jays need a couple more buckets here to get to the century mark. Hunter Merritt pops off the bench. 3-ball, Rhodey No. Tap by Zapinski. Put back by Ocean Johnson. So the third opportunity prevails for Elmhurst. Ocean Johnson now with 7. Blue Jays 8 points away from the century mark. Carr from 19. No. Rohde with the rebound. 4 minutes remaining. Ocean guarded by Gillingham. Ocean on the drive. Ocean, coming over, getting the block was Larson. Nicely done by Chase. Beautiful bounce pass and the lay-in by Gillingham. Hanashevsky with a beautiful dish. 92-67. 3.5 minutes left, and Coach Baines wants a timeout. And I think now he is going to start to empty his bench here. Looks like Hunter Merritt is going to return. Arthur Jackson was at the scorer's table. Arthur, a 5'8", sixth-year senior out of Markham, Illinois, transferred in from Brooks College. He went to Brooks College Prep. Arthur Jackson did. Scoring leaders for Augustana. Matt Hawkins with 13. Luke Johnson has 10. Hanashevsky with 11. Knuth with 8. Carr with 11. Larson with 5. Gillingham with 9. For the Blue Jays, Hunter Merritt with 12. All of those 12 points coming in the first half. Zapinski with 6. Janko with 10. Militello with 11. Thomas with 9. Hooker with a dozen. Johnson with 7. And Jake Rohde with a game-high 25. Rohde is out of the game. So that will probably be it for Jake Rohde. Turnover by the Blue Jays. Elevating, missing the shot, Gillingham. Hunter Merritt with the rebound. So the Blue Jays have out on the floor Johnson, Thomas, Militello, Merritt, and Jackson. What a block by Thomas. Hanashevsky with the drive. Levon Thomas comes over and says, nope, not in my house, sir. 3:03 left. Larson leans in off the glass and in. Chase Larson with the bucket, and it's 92-69. Again, don't forget, coming up after this game, please stick around. An award presentation to Jake Rohde as the lay-in by Hunter Merritt. Hunter now with 14. Jake, if you missed it earlier tonight in the game, became the all-time leading scorer for a career. Jake Rohde currently with 1,939 career points. He broke the previous record held by Pat Lira. Lira played from 1952 to 1956. And briefly a timeout to get some players in. Cole Hornbuckle is in the game. Miles Thomas is in the game. Dalton Bergner is in the game. And also Reese Taylor. So a great job by John Baines of getting people into the game. And guys, if you're in the game for the Blue Jays, if you get an open shot, take it, man. Nice drive and the spin move! Cole Hornbuckle! And they are dancing in the streets in Fishers, Indiana. Cole Hornbuckle, the sophomore, with a beautiful spin move. and a chance to complete the three-point play. He hits the free throw. Atta boy. Hornbuckle with a beautiful move. Hamilton, by the way, with a foul, his second. And the Blue Jays are 3 points away from getting to the century mark. Just under 2 minutes remaining. Boy, you would love to hit a three if you're a Blue Jay to hit the century mark. We'll see who decides to take it. If they do take a three. A nice take again by Larson. Chase was fouled, so he'll shoot two. Larson on the year, a 78% free throw shooter. He'll have 7 points tonight for Chase. And he gets the first one to go. Second free throw, rims around and out. Rebound, Hornbuckle. So Hornbuckle has 3 points and a rebound. Nice take into the lane. No good, but a whistle and a foul. Miles Thomas, the 6-foot junior out of Chicago, went to Chicago Leo High School. Chance for Miles to get into the scoring column. He'll shoot two. First free throw is good by Miles Thomas. One more for Miles. And back into the game for Augustana is freshman Calais Franson. Second free throw rattles in by Miles Thomas. Thomas with a couple of points. And the Blue Jays are 1 point away from hitting the century mark. 1:26 to go. Larson, Hanashevsky. Three-ball attempt is good by Chase Larson. So Larson buries his second from downtown, and it's 99-72, under a minute remaining. And you know this crowd wants the Blue Jays to hit the century mark. Spin move into the lane by Jackson is off the mark. Augie has the ball. 45 seconds to go. Blue Jays should get another shot at it. Larson, stepping back. Check that, that's Cooper. Gillingham dribbling up top. Hanashevsky on the drive, steps back, 13-footer, front of the rim, no good. Rebound by Bergner. 18 seconds to go. Shot clock is turned off. Coach Bain says, "No, you better not." How tempting is this? The Blue Jays aren't going to put up a shot. They're going to end up with 99 points. Oh, man. Miles Thomas is just going to hold it. Final seconds winding down, and that'll do it. Blue Jays win it 99-72. So Elmhurst here at R.A. Fagenal Hall are 11-0 here at home. The winning streak is now at 6. 99-72 is your final score here. Individual scoring. First for the Blue Jays, Hunter Merritt with 14. Jonathan Zapinski with 6. Dom Janko with 10. Jay Militello with 11. Thomas with 9. Hooker with 12. Johnson with 7. And your game high score, appropriately, Jake Rohde with 25 points as he becomes the all-time leading scorer in Elmhurst University history. Matt Hawkins had 13 for Augustana. Luke Johnson with 10. Hanashevsky with 11. Carr with 11. Now let's go to the public address announcer. Here's Bruce Hill. shot. History in the making here tonight. Once again, Jake Rohde becomes the all-time scoring leader in Elmhurst University history. He pours in 25 points tonight. Currently 1,939 career points for Jake Rohde. Like to invite you to come back 1 week from tonight as Elmhurst will take on the Big Blue of Milliken in another CCIW battle February 16th, 1 week from tonight. That is a 7 o'clock tip-off. That'll do it here from R.A. Faginal Hall. Again, your final score, Elmhurst 99, Augustana 72. Mark Kruger saying enjoy the rest of your evening. So long, everybody.